Peace, and thank you for watching Beyond 3i Atlas. I'm your host, Dr. Dark Matter. Now, I almost posted this video over 3 years ago, but I didn't do it because most people were asking the wrong questions and the government didn't tell you about 3i Atlas yet. You see, I'm a NASA contractor, and I've seen things that most people wouldn't believe exist. And luckily for humanity, there are righteous scientists out there now, besides myself, who were trying to tell you the truth about 3i Atlas years ago, but the stories were pulled and it was covered up, much like they're doing right now, right? So Google is pretending as though 3i Atlas never really existed. NASA, pulled a lot of information and they're lying to you outright. But we're going to keep it 100 today, and I'm going to show you what the hell they're trying to hide. Now, it's not necessarily 3i Atlas by itself that they are afraid of. They're afraid of what's accompanying 3i Atlas. And I'm about to show you what that is. No, your eyes are not deceiving you. You see this thing here in the middle of this giant flash of light that's brighter than an entire galaxy? That is 3i Atlas. Like I said, they are worried about what's accompanying it. This thing here, this light, that's not just regular light. It's pure consciousness, people. It is pure consciousness. And I'm about to prove that to you. Now, I want you to take a long look at this image. Take a long look at it. Look at the structure of the light. Look at the layers of the light. And this is where the metaphysical teachers among you is going to help you. This is where they can help break it down to you what the hell you're looking at. Now watch this. This is what you're looking at. This is what you're looking at. This is the Ajna chakra, the third eye chakra, right? This is what is accompanying 3i Atlas. Huh? What? How would it? Listen, because what you're dealing with is pure cosmic intelligence. You are dealing with the very universal archetype of the winged perceiver, of the third eye. And there's nothing they can do to stop it. It's brighter than an entire galaxy, yet it's smaller than our sun. Let me give you another view. Look very closely. Look at it very, very, very closely, right? Look at the winged perceiver. Look at the structure. Watch. Listen to me with the other you. Look at this with the other you. Notice what is coming towards us. I would go as far to say that the person that conceived of this image here and that developed this image here of the eye, right? Now, this is 3i Atlas and that flash of light that I just showed you, the Ajna chakra, in the middle of this image of the eye. They were trying to tell you the exact same thing that I'm trying to tell you now. So all of our meditations, all of our prayers, all of our positive energy, our visualizations were literally accumulating in the center of the multiverse. They were being formulated into what we are seeing now. Like I said, they were righteous artists, visual artists, scientists, metaphysical teachers, even some from NASA that was trying to tell the people the truth. But let's go beyond this. And I just want you to know, you're not crazy for discussing 3i Atlas, for trusting your intuition, because we are not in the information age. We are not in the technological age. We are in the intuition age. That's the big secret. That's what they don't want you to know, because then you'll start trusting yourself. And once you trust yourself, your chakras start to evolve, and they go from the traditional circular shape to the diamond shape, just like that image that I just showed you that's accompanying 3i Atlas. Do you think that's a coincidence? So look at this. These are what the chakras of a ordinary person in the matrix looks like. This is their chakras, right? college professors, right, have a little bit more evolved, some of them. Their chakras look like this. Many of you watching this video have the diamond shape already formed, right, in your chakras. And that's why your intuition, that's why your knowledge seems to be crazy to most people, because the shape of the chakras are very important. It allows you to attain information that is not attainable with people who, or should I say by people who have chakras that look like this, all right? I'm sorry, it just doesn't work that way. Some of you have chakras that look like this one here, right? More of a complete diamond shape with more layers. Now, there are some of you teachers, some of you spiritual teachers, even though some of you are hermits and we see you too, you don't like to interact with people too much because they don't understand you. So you just stay secluded, you're in the house by your goddamn self, that kind of thing. Your chakras look like this here. A lot of you have chakras that look like this here, right? The complete diamond shape. So what that means is you're able to receive advanced information and telepathic communications from various angles. If you could see the Earth's magnetic field, you'll see that there is a diamond shape associated with the Earth's magnetic field. It transmits energy in right angles. Just like your DNA. When your DNA strands start back to re-evolve to 10 and 12 strands, it's at right angles and it forms the diamond shapes. You can still see, somewhat of a diamond shape when you stretch out the traditional DNA helix. Just look at it, the double helix, and you stretch out just a little bit, it forms somewhat of a diamond shape. But there are more layers to it. So some of your DNA is evolving too. When your chakras evolve or devolve, your DNA follows. This is why it was imperative for them during the lockdowns to keep getting samples of your DNA. They wanted to see who's awake, who's not. Now, there was a sitting U.S. governor back in 2005. Her name was Kathleen Sebelius. She was the governor of Kansas. She told me in her office, now bullshit you not, and that's why I don't mind putting her name out there. She told me that the government had a program that targeted what they used to refer to as indigo children before those children were even born. And they were doing the same thing with crystal children and other types of children. But now you have new children that are being born with chakras that look like this here. So the new children are not starting out here, here, here. They are starting out here and down here at the bottom, the most advanced form, right? So you got children being born here, right? And their chakras look exactly like this and like this, right? This is what they don't want you to know. And this isn't some woo-woo metaphysical stuff. This is hardcore physics, hardcore biophysics, hardcore metaphysics. As a matter of fact, the new metaphysics, we call it gravitobiology. These are the hidden sciences. They didn't want you to know how the applications of the laws of physics applies to human biology, so they could weaponize that information. But some of you are beyond their weapon systems. With some of you, the mind control technology doesn't work, no matter how powerful it is, no matter how powerfully it affects lesser people with lesser spirituality. Now, I'm not trying to create a hierarchy or say anyone's better than, I'm not trying to say that. I'm just simply telling you the truth. Some of you have evolved beyond the point that they can harm you. Another thing that you should know is that the chakras change colors, intensities, and vibrations. Look at my chakra here, my heart chakra. It's blue with the white ring around it. And it's this exact same color. Do you think that's a coincidence?